Let's talk about evaluating models. Evaluation is challenging as LLMs often demonstrate uneven capabilities across different tasks. For example, giving a particular prompt might yield you different results at different points in time, different depending on the context. And also this varies largely across various LLMs. There are few other challenges when it comes to model evaluation. First one, as I told you, is variable performance. It's prone to prompt variations. The second one is lack of ground truth. So the outputs from an LLM are often difficult to evaluate using the traditional machine learning metrics. The third one is if you have an LLM that is specific to a domain, the generic benchmarks like MMLU don't really work. And lastly, there is often a reliance on human judgment because in many cases, when you're deploying LLMs for production use cases, there is a need for subject matter expertise. Here are some of the prominent LLM benchmarks that are evolving. The first one is called Big Bench. This is a dynamic benchmarking framework hosting over 200 tasks against which the LLM is evaluated. So the main focus of this methodology is adapting the LLM for future capabilities. The second one is Eleuther AI LM Eval. This again assesses the models with over 200 tasks. The best part of this is it is a hybrid evaluation model. It combines Big Bench and MMLU to give you the best evaluation results. The main focus here is on reproducibility, how often you are able to reproduce the test results, and comparability across the different models and the benchmarks. And thirdly, Mosaic Model Gauntlet. The approach here is aggregating the evaluation results. So instead of relying on a single metric, so this categorizes into 6 domains or 6 groups, and then it gives you a benchmarking against all these 6 parameters. There are few other evaluation techniques. For example, LLM can be used as evaluators. In this case, other LLM is used as a judge to evaluate the outputs. Typically, large or more capable models are deployed as evaluator, and they are treat them like testers for your customization that you are performing on your large language models. The second technique is human feedback. So in this case, the end users typically validate the LLM output. The best practice is to build in the human feedback element from the starting point of developing your LLM application. Explicit feedback can also be captured from end users. So for example, if you're building a bot, you can introduce features like thumbs up, for example, to get feedback from the end users, which you can bring it back to the system while evaluating and make improvements. Now that you have an understanding of the different evaluation techniques, let's talk about the various capabilities and the best practices of LLM ops. See you in the next video.